You know, through some very recent experience with the police, it's become really apparent that they just don't have the resources to cope with the levels of incidents and complaints and crimes that they need to be able to solve them properly. And I do worry about the calibre and experience of some officers in police forces. I actually sat down with one the other day. We were talking about the caseload an average police constable has, and it's mind-boggling, and it just tells you why things take as long as they do, and in addition how things are prioritised. I saw a news article a short time ago about burglaries. Now, this is one of the most traumatic crimes that you can be a victim of, depending on how they enter your home, what's stolen, and how they go about things. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about, because when I was I suppose 16, 17, I remember being out in the town, and I phoned home, and my stepfather at the time said, Andrew, we've been burgled. I thought he was having me on. So I got home as quick as I could, and the front door to our house was off its hinges. Somebody had kicked it through. And I went in, and I went up to my room, and all of my belongings were pulled out everywhere. I had stuff missing, and complete intrusion. And it's a very difficult thing to wrap your head around. As it happens, the people that burgled our house were known to the police, and they were caught because what they did, they wore gloves in the house, but didn't when they entered the house. They put an ungloved hand on the window ledge and supported themselves while they put their foot through our front door. That's how they were caught. I mean, that's the thing with criminals, you see. They make a mistake eventually. They're not as clever as they make out. But what's happening with burglaries now, it's a bit of a free-for-all. It's almost like they've been decriminalised. I mean, if you have a look at this news article here, there's well over 40% across various areas in, our country where burglaries just aren't solved. They've just been left. Nobody gets their belongings back. Nobody gets justice. And these criminal types are left to do it again. Something's gone very wrong. And then, you wonder why people consider doing things for themselves, which could get them in trouble. Something is very wrong with the justice system in this country, and it needs to be solved. It needs funding, it needs manpower, it needs the resources to solve these things. At the end of the day, a crime is a crime. People need to be caught and punished. I hope you agree with that. Let me know what you think in the comments. I don't think burglary is the only thing, really. I think, you could be guilty of being fobbed off with lots of stuff. Anyway, I'm going to continue walking home. If you want to see another one of my videos, one should have appeared just about now. And I look forward to talking to you again soon. Toodaloo.